welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. All right, you guys, I'm hearing that song by Jill Scott Golden where she goes, I'm strumming on my freedom, can't take it from me. I was born into it, it comes naturally. She said something about I'm playing the God in me, representing his glory. Hope he's proud, living my life like it's golden. So I'm just seeing, this is an abundant time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Lionsgate portal, okay? It is recognized by a lot of astrologists and numerologists and things like that. So this is galactic. This is a cosmic date, okay? But dates are just dates, okay? These are things that we just put in ourselves. Y'all need to be doing this every single day, okay? Y'all need to be manifesting this every single day. Y'all need to be feeling like this is a golden life every single day. Because what I'm hearing is may your streets be paved with gold. And a lot of times we wait until like the biggest days to like do something or to manifest something, We go, oh, my birthday's coming up. My birthday's coming up. I'm grateful for life. And you need to be grateful right now. Manifest right now. So yes, today is the Lionsgate portal. That's 8-8, okay? 8 is the number of infinity. If you lay it down on its side, it means, like eternity. It is absolutely ongoing. It is also about karma as well. So right now, karmic debts are being cleared today, right now, okay? Actually, the dates are July 28th through August the 12th, but the highest date in between is the Lionsgate portal, which is the 8-8. Okay, I told y'all before, a portal is not anything weird. It's not something that just opens up in the sky or anything like that, but it is a cosmic date in which, the numbers line up. So again, the 10-10 is October. That's the portal for October. 11-11, that is in November. 2-2, that's in February. Things like that. So that's what people mean when they say portals. A lot of people don't like to explain these things. They just like to say, today's the Lionsgate portal. Let me give you a reading. And that's really not the gist of things, okay? And today is all about manifesting. But again, you should be doing that every single day. Don't wait until your birthday to feel great about life. Don't wait until the Lionsgate portal in order to start really, really manifesting your life, because it's time to manifest this thing. It's time to stop saying, okay, later, okay, da-da-da-da-da. Your life is golden now, okay? The time is now. Start manifesting that stuff right now is what I'm hearing, okay? Because all is well. Some of you guys are disappointed about connections. It might be family connections, but I'm really seeing, the twin flame journey becoming hard for some people. Some of you guys are letting go, and that's hard, okay? But with that being said, it's just time to allow free will to be free will, okay? There's not anything that you can do to, especially in a connection, that'll change another person. It's like addictions. Now is the time to stop doing it, But until you're ready, you're going to do what you want to do. So these people are going to do what they want to do in your life. It's up to you to allow it in your life or not, okay? So when you get sick and tired of this person, or when you get sick and tired of being dragged throughout whatever, then you get sick and tired. When you decide your life isn't going as what you want it to go as, you get sick and tired. And that's what I mean by manifesting, because when you get sick and tired, you realize that the power was always within. And for some reason, I'm getting the Wizard of Oz reference where she's like, you could have went home a long time ago. You could have clicked your heels a long time ago and gone home. You didn't have to go through all of these things, Yeah, you made some friends along the way. Yeah, you learned a lot of lessons along the way. But your life was golden before this, okay? Your life was amazing before this. People say, oh, I can't wait to get to heaven. That's when the streets are paved with gold, right? But no, the streets are paved with gold in your world, in your mind. And I love the song, Living My Life Like It's Golden, because she's talking about, like, basically, she says, strumming the God in me. That's what she says, representing his glory. So if he lives in you, who are we talking to? Who are we asking? The answers lie within. So that's very important for you guys to understand that. If you need something in your life, you have the power to do so. It's up to you. You can't say, oh, I'm waiting on Father. God is waiting on you. Father's waiting on you. And if he lives in you, then you're waiting on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're waiting on your own life to change. And you set that up, okay? So never wait on a date, even though, it's supposed to be a big cosmic date. It is. I can't not acknowledge that fact. But at the same time, this should be happening every single day. Don't wait till a full moon to manifest. Don't wait till a new moon to manifest. Don't wait till a full moon to, discard people and set boundaries. Do that every day. This should be an everyday thing. This feeling of feeling so grand and beautiful and amazing inside should be every single day, okay? But yeah, like I said, it is absolutely the sun in Leo, and that's when it aligns with the star Sirius. Sirius is an important star in the ancient Egyptian, I won't say mythology, because who am I to say that this is a myth? This is facts, okay? So with that being said, and people honor the timelines of all of these things, I'm just going to say that, it's ancient, and you need to just honor the fact that now is the time. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week. Don't wait till next year. Don't wait to a Lionsgate portal in order to manifest your life or to call abundance into your life. And then it also represents Leo. Leo is all about that confidence, not being afraid to ask for what you want. Don't be shy about it. Don't be ashamed for it. It's Leo season, okay? And most Leos, y'all can attest to this. Y'all are confident, Sometimes, to the point of cockiness, There's a difference between ego and confidence. I say that all the time. But a Leo is going to ask for what they want. A Leo is going to be bold about what they want. They're going to be courageous, even if they feel like inside that they're not prepared or they're not ready. On the outside, they are that person, okay? You can't tell them nothing. And that's how you need to be operating in life, okay? You are that person. Can't nobody tell you nothing, okay? La, 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 la. Okay, but I'm just hearing that. And also it's associated with the Strength card. So the Strength card is all about having that patience, okay? Having that patience when you ask for something. If I manifest in my mind and I have a negative thought, it doesn't happen immediately, because that gives me time to change that thought, okay? So if I say, hey, I want an elephant, and the elephant drops into the room right now, that gives me time to say, do I really want an elephant in this? Can I house an elephant? Do I have enough, space for an elephant? That's a weird example, but I'm just saying, if you're going to think of something, know that it's coming and know that it's here right now. You got to operate in that way, okay? You can't just be like, oh, I want $1 million, and then you go, okay, I'm going to wait on it. It's like, manifest it. Feel it here. Spend it like it's here. Think of it like it's here. Eat like it's here. Take care of your body like that is here, okay? Don't wait for your blessings. Your blessings are here. It's what I'm hearing. Abundance in all areas and all forms. And y'all know I'm very big on that. Love, money, career, because those are two different things. Peace, prosperity, those are different things. And when I say abundance, I mean all of those things. So we're calling abundance into our lives constantly, all the time. Don't wait until days like today. But today is a special day, so I did want to acknowledge that as well. So the numbers I've been seeing, of course, is 888. That represents abundance. 777, I've been seeing 777 on everything, you guys. And that means luck is on your side. Good luck. That means if you've been putting out good, good comes to you. But again, it doesn't have to wait until a day. It happens all the time, okay? And then I'm also seeing the number 1212, soulmate connections. 1221, your person mirroring you, learning lessons, getting better, learning love. I'm also seeing the number 1111, which is manifesting, and 444. All is well. All is well in everything. All is well. Your ancestors and everything is protecting you, protecting your journey, protecting your path. And yeah, just like the Wizard of Oz, sometimes you have to go down all of these lessons in order to just understand that you had the power the whole time, okay? So anyways, let's get into today's messages. Let's see what's going on with today. All right, you guys. Y'all know how we do it here. Situation, action, outcome. For Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, we do a combined reading. And then we go into our messages, our conversation of love, okay? Bottom of the deck energy today is the King of Cups. It may be feeling emotional. It may be feeling like you're off or feeling off, okay? That's balancing heart and mind. That's really confirmation. That's really you needing to go into a peaceful place. Okay, sound bowls are very significant. Clearing your energy, clearing your space. Again, if you want something, you want a couch, you want a refrigerator, you got to move that old thing out in order to get that new thing. And that also applies to love, that applies to money, that applies to family members. If you want to reach your soul tribe, you got to let people go, okay? You don't have the capacity to keep picking up the phone for everybody. And that much is very much so facts. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. Balancing your emotions. You might feel a bit emotional today, but that's okay. All right? Just rock with it. That heart chakra opening is painful. You're supposed to cry. You're supposed to really handle that inner child and love on yourself. And ask yourself, what do you truly want out of life? Okay? Where do you see yourself? Don't look at it as what people want from you. What do you want to be? Who do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish? What do you want to do? How do you want to help the world? What's your contribution? Anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. If you would like to book a personal private reading, go to justdreamguide.com. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on the YouTube channel because this whole video will be available there. All right, let's go to the next video for the next message and hop into today's readings. Thank you so much. All right, Divine Masculine, let's see what's going on with you today. All right, Divine Masculine, let's see what's going on with you today. I'm just hearing home improvements. I don't know what that means. Home improvements. You might be getting a new home. You might be trying to manifest a new place, moving out. Home improvements. You want to improve your home life completely, okay? And I'm hearing stability completely. Situation for Divine Masculine here. What's the situation? You've been in your head about this a lot, okay, with the Ace of Swords. Over and over and over and over and over again. You're trying to figure out how to move out of a situation or move into something else, okay? And you're trying to elevate yourself, but all you keep doing is thinking. And I feel like you're overthinking. I'm hearing overthinking, okay? You're overthinking on these home improvements that you need to be making for yourself. Because the decision lies within you. You don't need anybody's approval to move. You don't need anybody's approval to do what you want to do. You do what you want to do, okay? But you're thinking of consequences, or you're thinking of maybe if this won't work out, maybe if that won't work out, maybe if this won't work out. And stop doubting yourself, okay? Your action is to just be patient. With the Seven of Pentacles, that is seeds well planted. That means that everything that you've been putting into yourself, pouring into yourself, will come out, okay? And so that means just taking extra special care of yourself this time, okay? Yourself. Stop putting people first. Put yourself first. You need to prioritize you. Again, home improvement is what I keep hearing. And what starts with the home? Home is where the heart is. Your heart needs to be balanced, okay? Going into that heart chakra, absolutely balancing your life, you know. Figuring out how you feel, not how other people feel about you. Other people's opinion of you is none of your business. That's my favorite thing to say. I quote that all the time. Other people's opinion of you is none of your business. The outcome is you just waiting. Again, that Two of Wands is so interesting because it's somebody who's inside the house but making plans to leave. You got new adventures on your mind. You got new things. You got plans, okay? You're planning to change the world, but you're still waiting. You got one foot out and one foot in. It's something about a decision that you need to make in order to go after what you're passionate about, Divine Masculine. You don't need anybody to say so to go after what you like. No matter if it's a person, place, or thing, no matter what it is, if you're planning on moving somewhere and somebody says, oh, well, this is their experience is not your experience. You go feel it. Go feel it out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing meditate. Meditate a lot. Bottom of the deck energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Things may have feeling like they're moving slow. That's why it's got you in your head, especially when it comes down to your finances, Divine Masculine. You got like slow energy, but slow and steady wins the race, you know? That's that energy of everyday routine. Waking up, doing the same thing over and over. But that's why your head is going like this, like nothing's changing. But it's gonna change, okay? With that Seven of Pentacles, it's gonna change. Keep putting in the work. Keep putting in the work no matter how much it feels like, oh my gosh, my head is spinning. Keep putting in the work because changes are on the horizon for sure. And call those changes to be so. Keep operating like you're a millionaire. If you want to be a millionaire, operate in that sense. You know what they say, dress for success, dress the part. If you want to be CEO, wake up every day and put on a suit like a CEO. Or, you know, if you want to be CEO of Google, wake up and put on some clothes that are comfortable every single day, but walk and talk and think like a boss. Because you are the boss, okay? It's a lot going on with your career here, okay? This is what I'm seeing, Divine Masculine. Lots going on with your career. Love is on your brain, but it's at the back of your brain, if that makes sense right now, okay? Let's see what your gods, goddesses, and guardians card is. Aditi. Expand your consciousness, okay? Open up your mind. Again, like I said, I saw meditation coming in. You need to meditate to get some of this energy off of you because you're overthinking. You are absolutely overthinking. And so that's why your goddess here comes to say, it's time to expand your consciousness. It's time to see things differently because whatever you're seeing is not what they want you to see. You're seeing things from a world point of view. Some things, you know, logic doesn't always have to make, it doesn't make sense when you go after what you're passionate about. It's sometimes, a lot of times it's illogical. It makes no sense. Yeah, you got a plan, but I'm not saying don't have a plan, but I'm saying go after, like, you know, take that leap of faith, okay? Let's see what you have in love, because I'm not seeing love here. Love is not on your brain. You got finances and career on your brain. What do you have for Divine Masculine for love? Deception, chemistry. Some of you guys are doubting the fact that you do have a love connection here, okay? Someone here is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And some of you guys are still dealing with the karmic, and that's the person who is wearing a false mask in this relationship. They're doubting you. They're holding you back. You have chemistry with someone, okay? There's a magnetic connection that you can't deny. You cannot hold this back. And because of other people's thoughts and other people's opinions of it, you're holding back, okay? So let's see what you want to tell this karmic, because I'm seeing a little bit of karmic energy here. And that's why love hasn't been on your mind, because you're like, look, I'm over that, did that, okay? Let's see, divine masculine, what do you want to tell this karmic here? What do you want to tell this karmic? We're more like brother and sister. Yeah, because you're over that. I'm grateful for the time that we shared. So you're over this, okay? You don't want to be in this anymore. It's not even a thought that goes through your mind. It's like even slightly, you know, that you want to be with this person. It's absolutely giving, you're done. You've been over it. Your mind is like, this person is in the rear view for sure, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. What would you like to tell your divine feminine? Divine masculine, what would you like to tell your divine feminine? I keep seeing 555. That means changes are happening. Big changes that you're like, wow. I'm feeling overwhelmed about the way I feel about you. Again, that chemistry, that connection is there, okay? You don't need to hide it. You don't need to pretend like it's not there. Love is love. It's okay to be vulnerable, okay? But right now, again, like I said, your focus is on your finances and your career today, okay? Which is okay, because abundance comes your way when you focus on the things that you truly do want in life. So keep doing that. Keep focused. Keep trying. Keep working on you. Keep that routine going, okay? Every single day. Even if it doesn't look like it's paying off, it's going to pay off, okay? It is paying off. That's what I was just corrected for. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Let's go to the next video for Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for your time. Next video. Hi, Divine Feminine. Hello. Y'all know how we do it here. Situation, action, outcome. Divine Feminine, I'm just seeing the abundance, okay? Abundance that is shocking you right now, okay? You might be going through a time where you might be getting book deals. You might be getting signed for something. I'm seeing signs, like signatures and stuff. But again, you know, it is Mercury retrograde. People advise you not to sign any contracts right now, but keep that in thought, you know, keep those things in mind, because I'm just seeing upgrades when it comes to your career. I'm seeing upgrades when it comes to your finances, Divine Feminine. And this is a collective. I'm seeing a lot of Divine Feminines. I'm hearing justice, okay? This is because you've worked hard or you've learned some lessons, and this is your reward, all right? What's the situation for Divine Feminine here? The situation, y'all know how we do it here. Situation, action, outcome. You got new beginnings here with the Fool card. You're ready to do whatever. You're ready to jump out that window. You're ready to take that leap of faith, okay? Your situation is you're ready for your new life. You've absolutely been participating in the change, okay? And I'm hearing changes. Changes that were painful. Changes that really hurt you in the past, where you were like, oh, I'm scared to move on, or I'm scared to go forward. Now you're like doing it with no thought to it. You're like, okay, yeah, it does hurt to let go, but I know I need to. And that's what I'm hearing from you, Divine Feminine, is you're letting go. You are letting go. And look how she's letting this thing, like, you know, she's like holding on to it, but like ready to release, okay? Release. What's the action for Divine Feminine? Your action is 9 of Swords. Oh my gosh. I think you guys got that Tuesday, which was 2 days ago, Divine Feminines. That means that you guys have still been kind of losing sleep over this. Okay? And Father keeps asking you to get out of this cycle of, you know, the anxiety of letting go, the anxiety of not knowing what's next, the anxiety of, you know, even if you are signing a new contract for a new business, or you're signing a new contract for a new house or whatever, you know, you have anxiety because either number one, you feel like it's too good to be true, or number two, you're just kind of like, okay, is this for me? Should I let go? You're asking too many questions. You're pacing. Your mind is moving too fast. Father is giving you this as a reward. You've been doing the work. Okay, what is the outcome for Divine Feminine? What's the outcome for Divine Feminine, Father? Queen of Swords. You put those boundaries up and you're not playing about it, okay? And that's why you know when it's time to let go of things. That's when you know that it's time to move on from a job and really go into your own thing. That's when you know that it's time. And anybody else that got anything to say from you can go off with their heads, right? And that's how that's what you truly should feel, okay? The true outcome of your situation is that you need to set those boundaries, keep those boundaries. Sometimes what we do is we like, oh, the person comes back and they text you and you go, oh my gosh, you're texting me. And you go back to, I'm just gonna accept them. But accepting them how? Accept them if they've changed. Only if they've changed. And they have to show you through months. They can't just come back after a week and show you. That's called love bombing. And a lot of people get caught up in that cycle of being love bombed. Okay? And so Father's asking you to still set those boundaries. If somebody wants to keep constantly calling you, taking you out on dates, and they're still not showing up for you in your life properly, that's when it's time for you to really understand that your new life has nothing to do with them. I'm hearing that song, none of your concern anymore, none of your concern. Okay? And I don't mean that in a negative way, because some people can use that song negatively, okay? Bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Pentacles. That means that the ancestors have really been helping you release this. You've been getting signs, you've been getting the dreams, you've been getting the synchronicities. They've been helping you with this, okay? And this also, again, has to do with teamwork. It has to do with, you know, getting promotions at work and things like that. So, like I said, look, and then right underneath that is the World card. You've learned the lessons. These ancestors have been protecting you and helping you learn the true lessons when it comes down to love. So let's see what the goddesses and gods and guardians say for Divine Feminine. Father, what do you have for Divine Feminine? No more hiding. It's time for you to really show the world what you're made of. No more hiding. You've been hiding behind love. You've been hiding behind an excuse. You've been hiding behind like, oh, okay, well, maybe I don't have what it takes, or maybe one more year, maybe another month, give me another week. And Father's like, right now. Stop hiding from your purpose and your calling is what I'm hearing, okay? So let's see what we have in love, because I see that you're really not too concerned about love either, okay? When it comes down to it, you're in your head, and you're very much so in your head. And really, this has nothing to do with finances. More than anything, this has to do with a new adventure. This has to do with, I'm seeing for you, Divine Feminine, it's your entrepreneurship. This is your business. This has something to do with your business or your brand, okay? So what do you have for love, for Divine Feminine? Romantic feelings, getting to know each other, okay? And I'm feeling the fear when it comes down to getting to know new people. All right, it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. And it says getting to know, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you might be going out a little bit, trying to get to know people, because when you get to know people, you start to get to know yourself. When's the last time you asked yourself, what's your favorite food? Because I know it changes. As we get older, our taste buds change. So what's your favorite food? What do you like to do in your free time? What's your favorite hobby? Things like that you ask yourself, that we don't ask ourselves until we go on a date or we go out and mingle with people to a networking event or whatever the case may be. Learning yourself, okay? Let's see, Divine Feminine, what do you want to tell your Divine Masculine? 10 of Cups, I'm ready for reunion. You are. You've been ready, but your person's not. They're still working on stuff. They're still working on finances. They're still working on a lot of things. You're ready with the 10 of Cups. You see the house. You see the picket fence. You see all the, and that's just an analogy, of course, you know. Whatever your desire is, you could want a penthouse. You could want to live on a farm. Whatever your desire is and your happy home is, that's what you keep seeing in your life. But you know that your person's not ready. And that is what keeps you up at night, because you got to keep moving forward with your ideas and your business ideas and your purpose. Your purpose is very important, okay? Divine Masculine wants to say back, the Hangman, I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective, to let go and heal the way I viewed things before. So they are feeling a bit stuck, but they're unsticking themselves. You got to give them time. They need time to flip the script, okay? Because what they did was they didn't understand some of the lessons that you've already learned through this process, all right? Again, I just said it. I cannot make nothing up. They're not ready yet. It's okay. Keep moving forward though, okay? Keep moving forward and keep those boundaries set in place, okay? That's what I have for you today, Divine Feminine. I hope this information helped and blessed, okay? Let's go to the next video for the next message, the love messages, the combined energy between you guys both. Thank you so much. Next video. Hi everybody. Okay, so this is your combined energy. This is for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. All right, this is my Twin Flame Oracle deck. It's available at the TikTok shop as well as gesturingguide.com, you guys. Twin Flame Oracle deck, but I always tell y'all, it's not always about the twin flame thing. It's about your divine love journey to be divine love, okay? Bottom of the deck energy, which is interesting that I say that, is divine intervention. Things are happening that you don't even understand, that you don't know that's happening behind the scenes. And that's why you have to, not even sometimes, you have to leave this alone. Father's giving me that because he just made me correct my words. You got to leave this alone. You got to allow Father to balance the scales and let him, you know, decide, because wedding is here, okay? We got a wedding here. Somebody really wants to commit to you. High level commitment is what I'm hearing. Not only that, they see you as a power couple, okay? Because they see you as like, okay, you are the yin to my yang, the queen to my king, blah, 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 okay? And divine intervention at the bottom again, because the ancestors that put you on this earth knowing this, knowing that how much you would change the world. Because two energies, not all energies are created equal, okay? Two energies that come together that are powerful can truly, truly change the world. And so that's what Father is doing. He's elevating you guys to a platform to show the world what love truly is. That's what divine love is. That's what a twin flame journey really truly is to show what love is, that unconditional love, which is so funny because at the bottom of the deck is unconditional love. That unconditional love is important, okay? And then we also have mental problems when it comes down to divine feminine. You've been losing your mind over this. You've been absolutely saying, okay, but when? Okay, but when is this union going to happen? And it's only going to happen when this other person cooperates, okay? Divine feminine, you cannot rush a timeline. You can't push the agenda. You can't make a person change. It's almost like somebody with addictions. If they're addicted to a lifestyle, for instance, you can't make them want better. If they're addicted to candy, soda, and chips, and you're trying to show them salads and fruit, you can't make them. They can only see the way. You can guide them as much as you want, and you guide by example. You decide that, hey, I'm going to eat these vegetables today. I'm not going to eat what other people are doing. I'm not going to do that. And once they realize, like, oh, I might want to try that. They might not have tried that fruit before. Maybe, whatever. So that's what that is, all right? But this person is thinking about you, and they do want to send you kisses on top of that. They've been thinking about you a lot, okay? So if you've been thinking about them, Divine Feminine, especially because your card came up with the mental problems, you're like, oh, am I losing my mind? Is this really my person? Should I just let this go? Let this go, because you're not losing your mind. This could be the person that you're meant to, not even could be. Everybody that you're meant to be with, even high-level soulmates, unless they get it together, because love is a two-way street. Love is an action. It requires action. It's a verb, okay? So if this person's not showing you love, then you gotta move around no matter how much you're meant to be. I can tell you all day that y'all are meant to be. And if this person isn't changing, you can't force them. Free will is free will, okay? What else we got? We got the palm tree here with stability. Somebody's really wanting security with you. But we also got this snake. The snake, the third party situation, is really dating other people here as well. And I told you guys that. This divine masculine is not even looking that way anymore. They're ready to have a committed relationship with you, okay? They're ready to let things go in their old ways, go in their old ways of thinking. Those ways of thinking made them make decisions that didn't align with their true higher self, is what I'm hearing, okay? Give me 2 more cards for the collective. And they've been healing their heart, especially when it comes down to this karmic here. They've been healing from this, healing from a toxic situation for sure. And I hate to say this, but we all wish people well. This karmic has been healing as well. This karmic is ready to move forward as well. Okay, so with that being said, everyone in the situation has been healing. But I want to say keep moving forward, and specifically Divine Feminine, because with that being said, you might be meeting someone new as well, Divine Feminine. This person, your Divine Masculine, needs more time, okay? Collectively. This is a collective. If you like a personal private reading, go to justdreamguide.com. I make that specific because this is a collective, okay, you guys? Your person may be getting it together faster than the collective, all right? Bottom of the deck energy is that lightning changes, those sudden changes. Those are tests. I'm hearing tower. Tower moments happen when it's like you lose your job, or you lose a relationship, or you have to break down and cry. Oh my gosh, something just happened, okay? So these changes are happening. And just like Divine Masculine just said, they've been seeing 555, those powerful, positive changes. I always say positive changes because, even if you lose your job, it's positive because you might have wanted to do something else. You probably hated that job. You did that every day and you decided, okay, I'm stuck here. So every day, instead of looking for another job, you dedicated your time to this job and dedicated your time to this job, and then boom, lightning hits. And now you have no choice but to adapt. And so when you see 555, don't see it as, oh my gosh, something bad's gonna happen. Something amazing is about to change your life. And whether or not that feels good at the time, it's worth it, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Let's go to the last video for the last message, you guys. The love conversation between you guys. If somebody's been ghosting you or blocked you, or if they little to no contact with you, okay? Next video for the next message. Last video. Let's go to the next one. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, these are conversations with your person. This is like if you've been ghosted or blocked, or little to no conversation when somebody just like texts and they're like, hey, what's up? And you text that paragraph and they go, all right, cool. Or whatever the case may be, all right? This is your conversation between you and your person. This is also available at justdreamguide.com for about 25 bucks. You can get your own personalized messages from your person. I do want to say that just because somebody is, not making the quick changes that you want them to make doesn't mean progress isn't happening. Because I am seeing, even though it's not time yet for unions right now, I'm seeing that Divine Masculine has been working on himself, okay? So, like I said, Divine Masculine has been working on themselves. Let's see what they want to say to you. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to Divine Feminine? You're so smart. Your intellect really, truly turns me on. And I really enjoy our conversations, okay? So this is what's kind of leading them in the right direction as well. I'm hearing they're replaying some of y'all's conversations that you've had. If you said, oh my gosh, that doesn't make sense to do, why would you do that? Even if you said it in a negative way, because you were being very real and raw with them, and they weren't ready to accept that vulnerability of yourself. Now they're saying, okay, well, that made sense. You know what I'm saying? That really does make sense because you do have sense. You've been leading by example, Divine Feminine. Okay, Divine Masculine, what else you want to say? Unblock me. Unblock me. And I'm hearing that this is even if your masculine has blocked you, I'm hearing that this is a spiritual block that you put up. Okay, Divine Feminine, you put your boundaries in place, okay? So this person energetically, they might be trying to tap into your dreams. They might be trying to tap into your thoughts. They might be thinking about you constantly, okay? But they want to be unblocked. They say, I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. I have a lot to say. But again, I'm hearing that this person needs to be, they want to be unblocked energetically, like spiritually for sure, okay? So let's see, Divine Feminine, what would you like to say back to Divine Masculine? Divine Feminine, what would you like to say? I'm missing you, okay? I miss you. I wish things were different. So whatever the situation is, you know that you can't be with them right now, but you do still miss them and you want them to know that, okay? It's hard when you go into no contact with somebody because, yeah, you want to say, I miss you all the time. And that only kind of like, do not break no contact, okay? Divine Feminines, do not break no contact. Allow this person their time. Because every time that they come back in and get a piece of your energy, it takes them longer and longer and longer to get themselves together. The more you miss something, the more you work harder to get towards it, okay? And I'm not saying play any mind games or anything like that. If your person attempts to hit you up, it's okay to have a conversation, but again, boundaries. You can only let them go so far. Do not allow somebody to love bomb you just because you miss them, just because you feel like, you want them around. They want to be around. They absolutely do. They just need time to get it together. They don't need to bring that energy around you. Divine Feminine, what else would you like to say? One more card for Divine Feminine. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care, okay? What happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So, Divine Feminine, a lot of you all have moved forward. You've moved on. A lot of you guys, again, I'm seeing focus on business. You might be posting a lot. I don't know why I'm seeing posting. I'm seeing business. You might be posting a lot, looking at glow up, looking amazing. But it's not like I'm not seeing that you're just showing out, but your person's watching. You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, your person is seeing your process, and that's inspiring them. But also you're trying to pretend like you're unbothered because you're not on the internet crying. You're not like, putting your emotional involvement and attachment into whatever you're doing right now. It could be cooking, it could be cleaning, it could be whatever your service is. I'm seeing books, I'm seeing, writing. You could be really, really motivational coaching and things like that. You don't show your sadness. You don't show your anxiety between this. You don't show that you miss your person. And that's totally okay, okay? But anyways, bottom of the deck energy is obsessed. Both of you guys, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials. And I hope I run into you when I'm out, okay? So I just said that, y'all are watching each other on the social media thing, and I can't make that up. But again, reaching out is not a good idea right now. And do not make anything specifically for your person, because sometimes people will put on a bikini and do something out of the normal on your social media just to get your person's attention because they're watching. That's not the way to go. That's not the route to go. That's what Father's giving me to say. I don't know who's doing that, but don't do that because that's not allowing your person to really see the God in you. You need to be glowing, living your life like it's golden, okay? I started that in the channel messages with that. So glow, 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 glow. Putting on a bikini is not showing a glow up. Showing your body off is not what it's about because your person's in love with your mind, okay? So do something to help the world, operate in your purpose, all right? Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Let's get one more. I'm going to get one more just to wrap this up. One more for both of you guys. Father, give me one more for both. One more for both. It says, playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. So both of you guys, whatever y'all watching on social media, y'all are both watching each other. I'm hearing cross-watching too, so you might be seeing, watching some of their zodiac signs, cross-watching. I don't know why I'm hearing cross-watching, but y'all are both playing like y'all don't miss each other, but it's okay. Y'all are healing. Heal, okay? I'm not saying that y'all are thinking about each other actively, because there were no cuts that came in either one of y'all's reading today. All of it was about finances and money and swords, all that mental space, but nothing about love is coming up right now, because deep down inside you're focused on love, but outwardly you're like, I gotta move this forward. You gotta heal. You gotta make this better. Make yourself better before you can invite somebody else into your space. Focus on your own love. Bottom of the deck energy says, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars, because you're definitely my destiny. We belong together. Y'all both feel that way. And that's why y'all know it's not time yet, but y'all are watching each other's social media and stuff, which I find to be cute, but be careful there. That is a dangerous game to play, because playing games is not the way to go. I just said that. I just described what that looks like. Don't be putting on your bikinis. Fellas, don't be flexing and doing all of that. You know, focus on your purpose. Your purpose has nothing to do with that, unless you're a bodybuilder or a fitness trainer. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed you guys. Hearts, 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 and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you would like a personal private reading, go to justdreamguide.com. It's very easy to book, okay, you guys? And my phone number and email address is there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hearts, 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 and I will see you all next time.